What's up, everyone? My name is joshtifyz, and I'm coming at you guys with a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, my personal ranked maps in this game, simply from my experience and not based on any statistics. I can't show you guys that much of the map since they're so expansive, but I try to do my best in about a minute and a half. So without further ado, let's jump right into the rankings. Coming in at the bottom of this list at number 8 is Transit. Transit is, alright, for one, let me establish that these are only going to be survival and like DLC type maps that you would see, right? No grief or turned game modes, anything like that. It's going to be simple survival, try to get as many rounds as possible, or there's like an Easter egg that you try to complete, right? Those are the only two that I normally played. I didn't play turned, I didn't play griefed or grief. But anyways, coming in at the last is Transit. I didn't really play this map too much. It's one of the base 4 maps that come with the game. I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it too much. It's just too small. It only has one, thing to it. It's try to survive. But I mean, they just kind of did it in the wrong way, in my opinion. I don't really like it that much. So basically, in this piece, you basically have this little area right here. You have the outside area here that I'm showing you now, and that's pretty much it. That's really all this map has to offer. This map wasn't supposed to be anything great. Some of the maps in the top 4 did well, some of them didn't. One of them actually isn't going to be covered in this video because it's only a turned based map, which was the diner map. That was the only map in the base 4 maps that came with the game that is not going to be in this video. But other than that, yeah, this is Transit, number 8. On to number 7. Coming in at number 7 on this list is Farm, another one of the base 4 maps that were released with the game. Again, I didn't play this one that much. There was only one of the base 4 maps that I played, and you guys will see where it falls on this list and why I loved it so much. But this one, again, wasn't great. It wasn't great. It was okay fun when there was the map where you played all the maps together collectively. I can't remember exactly what that game mode was called. However, I just really didn't like this map that much. Didn't play it that much with my friends back in the day, but it's an okay map for what it is, but again, it's pretty small and it's not very expansive, and it's really dark. I mean, most maps are dark, but this one, I don't know. I don't really like the vibe of this one. It's just kind of, I didn't really like it. All right, simple as that. I didn't really like it. It's at number 7 on the list. Let's go ahead and jump right into number 6. Okay, so at number, what is this, 6? Yeah, number 6 on this list is DLive. DLive was the last DLC map to come out of Black Ops 2 Zombies. This was the last one to be released, and honestly, they didn't really end on that good of a note. This was, in my opinion, the worst DLC map there was, but it was still better than the first 2 on this list because of its crazy expansiveness. It was crazy here. It was crazy. It was, multiple different levels of flooring and multiple different this, multiple different that, multiple different buildings. So much that you could do in this game. I did like the gun selection on this game. I remember my favorite SMG, the PEW, was available on this game. However, that really sticks me more as a multiplayer gun rather than a zombie gun. So overall, the map, in and of itself, for what it was okay. But again, it wasn't one of my favorites. I just tended to stick to the maps that I liked better, and this wasn't really one of them. As you can see, it's a lot of the same type of base, dark hallways in the buildings. There were a couple cool spots, as I showed you, one of the cooler spots outside in that big area, but any other way. But again, it can be a little bit confusing because, as you can see, I tried to jump to this ledge right here, and it says that I went out of the map and I died. So anyways, this map was okay for what it was. Let's move on to number 5. Okay, so moving into number 5 on this list is Buried. Buried is another DLC map that I really liked. This is like the first one that I can say I definitively played a bunch, and I absolutely loved it. As you can see, right when you start off the map, you slide down that thing, you have a bunch of different holes you go into, and then you get to this vast underground village, essentially, this underground mining town, and it's absolutely incredibly made. I love it. There's so many tunnels and caverns and all this good stuff around, mixed in with the incredible Easter egg that is within this game. And if you guys want me to do any of these maps Easter eggs, click that like button right now, click that sub button, click that bell notification, and I will get you guys some gameplay of me playing some of these Easter eggs, because they're absolutely insanely fun to play. But other than that, as you can see, there's a little bit of this whole, you know, village, town, underground. It's really cool, really expansive. As you can see, one of the main streets right here. It's just so fun. There's another big area right behind there. The cavern I'm looking at right now is just insane, dude. I love this map. Okay, so coming in at number 4 on this list is Mob of the Dead. This, another DLC map I really enjoyed. As you can see, me trying to figure out how the whole ghost thingy worked again, because I wasn't expecting that. But that's one of the things that made this thing amazing, is that little ghost thing that you can do. It's like the little ghost thingy-mabobber, whatever thing, whatever you go into it, and it's, you know, you can shock stuff and revive things and all this craziness. But I can't really show you guys a whole lot of these DLC maps, just because they're so expansive, and that's why they're high up on this list compared to some of the other ones. But yeah, this one was amazing, specifically for its Easter egg. Its Easter egg, in my opinion, this is probably the second best Easter egg, opposed to one of the other ones later in this map. I just loved it. I loved this Easter egg. It was so fun to do with my friends back in the day, and just like going through this prison cell block and all this to escape this prison on a plane. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I loved it. So that's Mob of the Dead. Really solid map. Okay, so coming in at number 3 on this list is Origins. Origins is one of my favorite DLC maps, dude. My favorite DLC map, Easter egg map. I said map a lot right there. It's in my opinion, it's the best Easter egg. I love it. I love the map. I couldn't show you guys the meat of the map, which I was very disappointed in, unless I tried to actually play this mode legitimately and tried to get as far as I could to show you guys the meat of this map and the good parts of this map, the big robots that stomp around and everything. I couldn't show you guys that, but you guys can look up some other videos on those types of things. But anyways, hear me out though. This map is so expansive. You can see these trenches everywhere. It's just strips and strips and strips of trenches. Robots doing stuff. There's tanks you can ride on. There's, not to mention, there's like wands and staffs that you can get in this Easter egg. It's the best Easter egg, right? Play this map if you haven't before. It's amazing. Okay, so coming in at a very close number 2 on this list is Nuketown. Nuketown is what's not to like about it? It is the most iconic Black Ops maps, and possibly, arguably, the most iconic Call of Duty map of all time. And they take it and zombify it pretty much, right? What is there not to love about this map? I tried. It's not very big, but it's done very well. It's very fun at all times. It's very fast-paced because of its size. Pretty much just like the multiplayer map, but zombies, right? It's just it takes everything that's good about the map and amplifies it, and takes everything that's bad about the map and gets rid of it. It's just amazing. I love this map so much. This is a must-play if you're a Call of Duty fan. Okay, everybody, and now the Black Ops 2 Zombies map to end all Black Ops 2 zombie maps, in my opinion. Town. Town is one of the maps that was released with the game, and I loved it. It was your typical survival map, so it wasn't crazy expansive. It didn't have a crazy Easter egg either, but it was fun to just chill with your friends and play the map for hours, trying to get to as high of rounds as possible, which again, hit that sub button, hit that notification button, and I will play this map and try to get as high of rounds as possible. There's just so many good aspects. You know, you're jumping over lava, the pack-a-punch is in the middle of the lava, so you have to go click pack-a-punch, then dip, and then you gotta go back in the lava, grab your gun, then dip again without getting hit by zombies. It's just craziness, and I love every second of this map. It brings back so many memories of playing on this for hours endlessly with my friends, and overall, it's just a so well-built map for survival. They definitely hit a home run out of the stadium with this one, and I love this map so much, man. It's so fun. You gotta play it if you haven't before. And other than that, that's gonna conclude this video. So I thank you guys for watching. Be sure, again, like I said, click that like button, click that sub button, click that bell notification icon to never miss one of these videos. I mean, if you're a Call of Duty fan, there's no reason not to, right? So, I will see you guys in my next video.